In this video, we will show you how to manage the Sequential Ring feature using the hosted VoIP phone system user portal. Sequential Ring is a feature in the Plus and Complete packages. It allows you to sequentially ring up to 5 locations in addition to the base location for a specified number of rings. The 5 locations can be either a phone number or SIP URI. The feature is applied to calls matching your predefined criteria. Use this service to ring calls from your manager, a family member, or an important customer on your cell phone, alternate business phone, or home phone. The criteria for each sequential ring entry can be any phone number, private number, unavailable number, or a list of up to 12 phone numbers or digit patterns, and a specified schedule. All criteria for an entry must be met for the sequential ring feature to take effect. If the criteria does not match, the call continues as the service was not turned on. From the Calling Features tab, scroll down to the Incoming Call section, or choose Incoming Calls from the Service Type drop-down box, then locate Sequential Ring. In order to enable this feature, you must have 1 or more phone numbers populated and at least 1 rule configured. Once there are phone numbers and rules configured in the system, you may click the View button to display the configurations. Check the box in the Active column for the corresponding rule or rules, and then click on one of the Save buttons located at the top or bottom of the page to turn the service on. To turn the feature off, uncheck the rules, then click one of the Save buttons at the top or bottom of the page, or click the Deactivate button to turn off all of the features. The Deactivate button will immediately disable all rules and force the system to save and update. To add or edit phone numbers for the Sequential Ring feature, click the Edit button. In the pop-up window, first enter the phone numbers you want to ring in the order you wish for them to ring. Then use the drop-down box next to each number to determine the number of rings before the system presents the call to the next number in the list. For each number, you may also choose to activate Answer Confirmation. This requires you to press a digit on the keypad when answering the call to prevent the call from being passed to the Sequential Ring number voicemail. Under the Sequential Ring settings, choose if you want to use the base location first or bypass it. If you ring the base location first, set the number of rings for the base location before the system presents the call to the first number in the list above. Also choose if you wish for the search process to continue if the base location is busy. Determine if you want to enable the caller to skip the search process. If this is enabled, the caller can choose to deposit a voicemail rather than allowing each location to ring. You must also add a rule to the Sequential Ring feature to determine if specified endpoints should ring when specific criteria are met. Click the Add Rule button and enter a description for the rule. Choose the action that will occur when the criteria are met. Options include use Sequential Ring so that the calls do ring all configured endpoints, or do not use Sequential Ring so that calls are only offered to the main phone number. Choose a time schedule and a holiday schedule for the rule. Schedules may be added or modified from the Profile tab of the hosted VoIP phone system user portal, or you may use group schedules maintained by an administrator. Choose the calls you want to use in this rule. The options available are any phone number, which will include all calls, or any following phone numbers, which allows you to specify the numbers or digit patterns to be used. If you choose to specify the numbers used, checkboxes are available for any private number and any unavailable number, or you may add up to 12 phone numbers or digit patterns in the boxes below. You may use wildcard characters when entering phone numbers. The question mark can be used to replace a single digit anywhere in the phone number. Star may be used at the end of a string of numbers. For example, if you wish to have a sequential ring at all locations from all phone numbers with a 419 area code, enter 419 star. Click the Save button at the bottom of the pop-up box to save your settings. Then click one of the Save buttons located at the top and bottom of the page to keep your changes. For more information about our products and services, please visit our support page at telesystem.us.